Welcome YouTubers, and today we're going to do something a little bit different than RC cars. Today I am going to do LED lights. Now these LED lights are for your real car. These are the CAN Bus 921 bulbs that you would probably use on the inside of your car, and for some of the newer cars, like my 2016 Accord, these are the backup lights. They went with something really small. So I'm going to do this video, and we're going to do a little experiment on each one of these and see which one is the best for your reverse lights. I personally think that this one right here is going to be the winner, but we shall see. This one is from Callis, and as you can see, it is reflective. Notice how the LED will bounce off of that, and then the light will go and it will bounce around in your reflective housing and then shoot out. And then it also has one LED in the face of it, so there's 3 LEDs here. This is supposed to be 2000 lumens or something close to that. I will put all the details for each light in the description, but I am going to touch on a little bit of some of the stuff that I know. This is also an all aluminum housing, so that's going to help dissipate the heat, and it's going to last a while. This is from Homey, and this is a all aluminum housing also, but unlike the other one, this does not have reflective panels. It is black. It is not chrome or silver. It has 4 LEDs in the head of it, and as you can see, it's got LEDs 360 all the way around, and this is supposed to be about 2000 lumens also, or somewhere like that. This thing is supposed to be also 2000 lumens, but look at all those LEDs, and look at all those LEDs. This thing is riddled with LEDs. Again, another aluminum housing for longevity in your vehicle and heat dissipation, which will give it a long life. This one from EndoPage, I believe it says that it's somewhere around 2000 lumens also, but it only has one LED in the head, but it's got a lot here. Not to mention the fact that it's got these little knurl points. Any little bit of cracks or anything like that, light can reflect off of, the better. So this is going to be interesting. I don't really foresee this one being better than the one from X-Speed. Oh, I didn't tell you it was from X-Speed, did I? But it is going to be better, I think, than some of these others. And then last but not least is, I don't even know how to pronounce this. This is, whoops. Xylem. Let's just, or Quilam. Let's go with Xylem. And this bulb here, it's got 2 LEDs that are not behind any glass or anything, such as the one from X-Speed, which, with it being behind glass, is like a projector, very similar to your projector headlights. Same with this. Notice that. This one does not have that. It doesn't have any reflectors on it, but it has 360 LEDs all the way around it. It is a aluminum housing, so that will help in the lasting ability of it. So there they are, and now let's go outside and try it in the car. Before we go out there and test all those bulbs, I want to show you what I have in there now. Right now I have Sylvania Silver Stars. These are a very bright bulb for an incandescent bulb. And that's what I have in there right now. These, of course, bulbs right here that are in it, and this package, these are the actual stock ones from the car. But of course they fit in the same package, so there you go. I had these in it, and I thought these were going to be really good, except for the fact that they have 360 around, which is great, but they don't have anything in the top. And the way that it's designed, it doesn't use the full reflective ability of the housing in your backup light housing. So this is aluminum, which is great for heat dissipation and stuff, and these LEDs are very bright. But if you don't have a deep or a big backup light housing, then these are not going to be a good choice. They're just not bright enough. Alright, let's go outside. Okay, so here we are out at the car. The first is going to be the Callias, I believe is how you say it. And now let me put this in and fire up the car. Okay, so this, oh, that's a little bright. Okay, this is the Silver Star, the Sylvania Silver Star, and it looks kind of bright, right? But it is not anything close to this one. This is the Callias one that I said had reflectors, so the light reflects off the actual housing itself, and because it's small, it actually reflects inside all the little reflectors inside the housing of the backup light. I'm impressed with that. I'm shocked, actually. And the best part about it, I believe that bulb was only like 15 bucks. Okay, moving on to something different. So we're going to leave this one in, and we're going to put something else on the other side. Okay, so now I have the Homey light in, and that's this one here. It's on this side, and it appears like, from what you can see, it looks like really super bright, which it is. It's pretty bright, but I believe the Callias, which is this one right here, is brighter. Because at this location right here, again, you probably can't really tell because of the video, but with my eyes, the Callias one on this side is a truer white than this Homey is over here. But you can see that these LEDs definitely make a difference in your backup lights than the regular bulbs do. Okay, so let's switch out the Homey and go to something different. Okay, so the next one that we have is the Extra Speed. And wow, the Callus one, which is the one I put in first, in my opinion, is still the brightest one. That is amazing what that little bit of reflector, because that light, see, this light here has the projector bulb on it, just like the Callus has a projector bulb on it. But the Callus, which only has 3 LEDs in it, has that reflector part, and what it's doing, it's using the entire housing to shoot light out. Here you can see that the driver's side is the brighter side. Is that crazy or what? Okay, so I was wrong about the Extra Speed. I really thought it was going to be the one to do it, but I was wrong. So let's switch to something different. Okay, so now this right here are the end page LEDs, and again, it looks pretty bright, but because it's a different housing than this particular Callus one, again, the proof is in the pudding. The driver's side is the side that has the Callus one, and the passenger side does not. And it's crazy. Look how bright that is. Now it looks bright here, but this one on this side definitely is more bright. They both have a good clean white light, but that one on the driver's side is brighter. Okay, so we're going to switch to another one now. Okay, so the last one is the Xylam, the OXILAM, Xylam or something like that. Again, still the Callus on this side. And again, this bulb looks pretty bright. It's a shorter bulb, so it uses more of the housing than the other ones did. But oh, maybe I could be wrong. Let's see. Or maybe it's equal. Oh, I still think the Callus is brighter, but this one is more comparable to it than the other one, than the other ones that I put in it were. So either bulb I go to, I'm pleased with. I really like this. So I'm going to stick with the Callus, and that's the one I'm going to recommend. I'm going to go ahead and put it in the car, and then we'll do a full Callus lit up rear end, and then we'll go in and finish this video. Okay, so here we go. Still on this side is the Callus, and now I put the Callus on this side, and I want to show you, as opposed to the other bulbs, look at that. Look how much area is just lit up. These lights are very impressive. I'm glad I picked these. So, not to mention the Xylams, when I took them out, I mean, as you noticed, it wasn't very long, you know, just enough to show you the lights and do some little chit-chatting here and there. But that was it. And I almost couldn't touch the bulb with my hands. The The other ones were not that way. So anyway, so there we have it. I'm going to stick with the Callis bulbs.